What's going on, everybody? So you can see there's a few changes here, big changes over the weekend. I went to the Bob Moore Frag Swap up in Renton, Washington, to see what it was like. It was my first frag swap. Um, Took some of my corals up there to see if I could sell them or trade them, see what I get for them, and it came out pretty good. It was a really cool frag swap. I'm definitely going to go to next year's and any others that come along and try to bring some coral in and see what's there. But came back with some goodies, and I also got some nice sand this weekend. As you can see, it definitely made a huge change. I bought a bag of the CaribSea Aragonite. I was kind of holding off on sand for a bit because I was dealing with some cyano that was just causing some issues. But now that the cyano is pretty much gone, or at least I've got a handle on it, I decided to pick up some sand, and this stuff is really awesome. It's a lot bigger than the last sand I had, which the previous sand, anything stirred it up, it was just flying across the tank. It was just horrible. This sand, you can pick it up and drop it, and it just drops straight down. It's real heavy. Real good stuff. So there's some things that are kind of closed up right now, like my green star polyps. They're, it's kind of almost nighttime, closing up. So a few of them are kind of irritated too, because I, rearranged, making room for the new corals. So yeah, here's a little bit of an intro to the new corals I got. Starting right here, we got a nice green wall hammer. Just bright color. Love it. Seems really healthy. Skin's pretty far down. I'm sure it'll do fine in my tank because Euphilia seems to love my tank anyway, so see how that goes. I also got a couple Lobos. Got this one here. Kind of a grayish green color with a little orange in the middle. Seems like a pretty common coloration, but love it anyway. Picked up this. At the swap as well. Nice little rainbow colored Lobo. And a bunch of different colors mixed into it. It's pretty sweet. So that's what, 3 of the pieces, and then the last one that I got is actually pretty big. I believe it's a little Hollywood stunner. I wouldn't say little. As you can see, it's bigger than my toadstool. It is a huge piece for sure. It's really going to be interesting when it decides to start feeding. I haven't seen its little sweepers come out yet, but I've had a stunner before and it was pretty intense. So pretty much got everything far enough away from it that I think it'll do fine. So yeah, big piece. I traded the little frag of the pink bird's nest that I had from the little frag of this guy. Traded that for it. Yeah, there's the photo bomber himself. But yeah, pretty sweet grab. Excited about it. See how it grows in my tank here. Haven't had the best of luck with chalices. I mean, we got this guy. I'm trying to figure out what it wants, but it kind of faded out in color on top, so I think it was too bright of lighting, so I've got it kind of, under an overhang here. The other chalices that I've had are obviously not in the tank anymore, so yeah, I also kind of repositioned this little green millipora here. Seems to like it. It's real fuzzy. Light shining right down on it. Yeah, I think it's real happy there. It's cool. So anyway, just thought I'd give you guys that little update on the tank. Show you things are kind of loving what I've got going on here. Pretty excited about it, so stay tuned. Hope you guys like the videos. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe.